One greater, and there is one coming greater than I. Do me a favor, thank God for my brother, Elder James Earl Craig. Thank God for every preacher that is here, everyone, your respected places. Good to see everybody. Elder Knox, praise him. Elder Elect, Mark Clark, every preacher. It's good to see you, bro. Amen. We're going to move quickly. The book of Matthew, chapter number 26. Book of Matthew, chapter 26. You know, it's good to, or rather, let me say this. It is quite hard, quite a difficult thing to find genuine friends. And it is in a generation where we meet each other on Facebook one day and you're already our friend. It is very difficult to find friends who love God just as much as you do. And with that being said, I'm so grateful to have two of my best friends here with me, Sister Keisha Holmes and Sister Kyra Brown. Just wave your hands real quick. Pray for them because they put it with me. Pray for them with me. Amen. Sean, it's good to see you. Top of security. Matthew chapter 26. Will you have it? Let's stand for the reading of the word, shall we? Beginning with verse number 36. Then cometh Jesus with them to the place called Gethsemane, saith unto the disciples, Sit ye here while I go and pray yonder. And he took with him Peter and two sons of Zebedee, being James and John, and began to be sorrowful and very heavy. Then said he unto them, My soul is exceeding sorrowful, even unto death. Tarry ye here and watch with me. And he went a little further and fell on his face and prayed, saying, Oh, my Father, if it be possible, let this cup pass from me. Nevertheless, not as I will, but as thou wilt. And he cometh unto the disciples and findeth them asleep. But instead of talking to all three of them, he said unto Peter, What? Could ye not watch with me 1 hour? Watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak. He went away again the second time and prayed, saying, Oh, my Father, if this cup may not pass away from me, except I drink it, thy will be done. And he came and found them asleep again, for their eyes were heavy. And he left them and went away again and prayed the third time, saying the same words. Then cometh he to his disciples and said unto them, Sleep on now, take your rest. Behold, the hour is at hand. Watch this. Not the Son of God, but the Son of Man is betrayed. We'll work with that. The Son of Man is betrayed into the hands of sinners. Rise, let us be going. Behold, he is at hand that doth betray me. Before you sit down, Father, this is your word. Preach it as only you can. Father, as I'm your vessel tonight, I repent of anything I've done against your will that might be unpleasing to your sight. For I do not want to be a stumbling block to your people. But Father, I am only your microphone. You are the preacher. Because you are our favorite preacher. Nobody can preach your word quite like you can. So preach to us tonight, Father. And we'll be so thankful for what you say to us in Jesus' name. Amen. You may take your seats. I want to preach a very transparent and honest message, having that we have all been called to a specific assignment in life. I'm going to preach something that we all said, consciously or unconsciously. I want to use this topic. My call is killing me. Wow. My call is killing me. When God created man in his likeness and his image, what he does, he intentionally places purpose and destiny upon each individual's life. And one thing must be understood as it concerns God's plan for you. Understand this, that life is nothing more than a series of assignments. When one assignment is complete, there's no breaks. You go directly into the next assignment of life. And with that being said, there has to be one thing that we make clear, that we clear the air. Because although we have a lot of talk about assignment and destiny and things of that nature, one thing must be understood, that we all have different assignments in life. We all have different assignments. One assignment is much different than the other assignment. But although we all have different assignments, we all have one destiny. I'll explain that a little bit further. My assignment might be to preach. Your assignment might be to sing. Your assignment might be to cook. Your assignment might be to usher. Your assignment might be to dance. Your assignment might even be to clean toilets with the church in here. But although we might have different assignments, we all have the same destiny. And check this out. And your assignment has no strength if you're not living out your destiny. Watch this, which is to be like Jesus. We all have different assignments, but the destiny of your life is to be like Jesus. And your assignment has no strength if you're not striving to live out your destiny, which is to be like Jesus. I'll say it like this. Let me try to go around the back door. Your preaching does no good if you're not striving to be like Jesus. Your singing does no good if you're not striving to be like Jesus. Your ushering does no good if you're not trying to be like Jesus. I know we love shouting, dancing, and bucking and doing all that fun stuff, but all that fun antics is doing no good if you're not striving to be like Jesus. And one thing you must understand, people of God, that in us striving to be like him, this now places us in a constant war against our flesh. What it does, you know, the Bible says this, that in the flesh dwelleth what? No good thing, right? And so therefore we are in a constant battle in the things of our flesh, because our flesh, watch this, would never fit into the assignment nor the destiny that is upon our life. Understand this, that if we can be honest, let's take the halo off, we are here. If we were to be totally honest, our life was totally fine up until the point that we were being obedient to our assignment. We were totally fine living the way we wanted to, a life with no rules, a life with no obligations. But it was not, and let me get some praisers and some talkers. It was not until I started being obedient to God, when I started asking God this question, why did I even get saved? Why did I know y'all ain't never asked that question? Why did I even say yes to God? But you understand that when you are living a life that is totally in collaborations with the will of God, what it does, watch this, it places you in a life of extreme pressure. Now, I know they lied to you and told you when you got saved, things would get easy and things would get tiptoed through the tubes. But let me brush your bubble real good. I didn't go through hell until I got saved. I didn't go through the things and my toils and trials until I started being obedient to the will of God. And so now, when we take analysis of the assignment on our life, we understand that we live a life of extreme pressure. And the reason why this is because the reason why this is, choir, is because now we have to crucify who we want to be and accept who we are made to be. Let me say that again. You now have to crucify who you really want to be in order to now become who God created you to be. Let me work that. Let me bring some Bible in to prove this. Jeremiah, before I formed you in the mother's womb, I already knew you and I already sanctified you. I already made you to be a prophet unto the nation. But watch what Jeremiah does. Jeremiah starts doing what a lot of us have done. He starts making excuses. God, I'm too young. God, they won't receive me. God, they will not listen to me. And so now he's battling between who I want to be and between who God has already made me to be. That's why in your life, watch this, in your life you constantly have to live your life unbecoming what you became that God never created you to become. Let me try that again. You now have to live your life unbecoming what you became. And so now this puts you in a life of extreme pressure. And know this now, let me go ahead and help you get a little freedom in your life. When you're experiencing pressure in your life, watch this. I hope I get a praiser. It is totally normal. Let's try that again. We think God is punishing us when we feel pressure, but no. When you are experiencing pressure in your life as it relates to the call of God that is upon you, it is totally normal, because you will never see anybody in the Bible who was called to do something great and they did not have pressure. Watch this, including Jesus. Yeah, your Lord and your Savior. He even had to endure this battle of pressure in his life. And understand that this has to bring us into recollection to know this, that your pressure is only validation that your call is actually from God. If if you were to be called to something that you can do in your own strength, it would not take God's help. But sometimes it takes pressure on you to be able to know that, yes, I'm enduring trial, hardship. Yes, I'm enduring pressure. But the reason I'm dealing with pressure right now is validation to me to know that if God be for me, too loud. If God be for me, he's more than the whole world is. Can you do me a favor? Get on your neighbor's nerve for the first time for me. And just tell them, I know I've been called by God. I know it. I know it. And the reason why you know it is now when I'm trying to do good, evil is always around. But the reason why I know God called me is because I'm enduring pressure. And as I'm enduring pressure, I know there's glory coming after a while. Because the Bible says it's for I reckon that the suffering, the pressure of this present time are not worthy to be compared to the glory shall be revealed. Can we take about 3 seconds, because I ain't going to be too much long. Can you take about 3 seconds and watch this? Don't praise God for money. Don't praise God for a house. Watch this. Praise God for pressure. Because when you're doing some pressure, that's how you know you've been called by God. Sit down, sit down. But that's why you can't do that when you're Christian to the city. Understand this, that this is why the Bible says this, that the earnest expectation of the creature waited for the manifestation of the sons of God. And watch this, the only reason you are experiencing pressure right now is, watch this, because when you are anointed, I hope I get a person that can slap a neighbor real good for me and just tell them you were not anointed for you. But the only reason you're experiencing pressure is because somebody else is waiting on you to be obedient to the word. Yeah. And you have to understand this, that as a matter of fact, watch this, not only is somebody waiting on you to accept the will of God, but the whole world is waiting on you to become who God called you to be. Can you slap your neighbor, because I can't reach her? Slap your neighbor good high five and tell them the world is waiting on your yes. Waiting on you to accept your assignment. So it is here now that our Lord and our Savior Jesus Christ is now placed in a setting called Gethsemane. Someone say Gethsemane. Yeah, understand this, that Gethsemane, we're going to bring some more profound revelation in this, but Gethsemane simply means an olive press, an oil press. And understand this, that the oil press was a place where they would squeeze the olive so much that the oil that was in it would come out, would roll out of it. And the oil would not come out of the olive until, watch this, the olive was placed in extreme pressure. Yeah. And even Jesus, the Son of God, Adonai, the one, our answer, our way in, our redeemer, our way out. Jesus, the one we serve and the one we worship. Jesus now is in a very pivotal moment of his life where he has now had to go through the oil press to get crushed and pressed. Watch this, because for where he was getting ready to go, watch this, and for what he was getting ready to do, it was going to require that another level of oil be squeezed out of him. He was getting ready to do something that nobody in the world has done. And so watch this, for the next assignment upon him, it was going to require another level of squeezing, because the oil from his previous assignment would not work for the next assignment. So it was going to take another level of pressing. And watch this, many people who are now being squeezed, oftentimes, watch this, oftentimes think they're being squeezed for punishment. Oftentimes think they're being punished. Oftentimes think they're experiencing trial or tribulation as punishment. Can I tell you that you're in pressure not because of punishment, but you're in pressure because of preparation. You are in pressure for preparation for what you're getting ready to do. Watch this. You'll always know the magnitude of the next assignment by looking at the pressure of the hell that you're in right now. Can I pause here for a quick little church? For all the people who are going through different things and extreme pressures that nobody else understands, that's no good thing. That's no bad thing. asking for you to recognize, because the only reason you're going through extreme pressure right now is because an extreme assignment is on the way. And so now, understand this, that Jesus, he tells his disciples, y'all please sit down. And so Jesus, what he does, he now tells the disciples to stay where they were, because he was getting ready to go pray. So as he leaves, understand this, he takes Peter, James, and John with him. Now, I got to pause here for all of us young folk, because, and even some seasoned folks too, because understand this, Jesus knows that he's getting ready to experience extreme agony, extreme despair. And he knows, and he decides to take Peter, James, and John, watch this, because he knows that they will be able to handle seeing him in that vulnerable state. Now, I got to pause here because you know this. Look at this. Look at this, Elder Craig. I looked at something very intriguing to me. Jesus fed 5,000, laid hands on 70, taught 20, but let in 3. Let me reel that back again. He fed 5,000, laid hands on 70, taught 12, but only let 3 of his homeboys in his circle. This is why. Understand this. This is because this is why you have to be very careful of who you allow in your inner circle. Watch this. Not everybody can handle you in your low point. Let me try that one more time. You got to be very careful of who you let into your inner circle, because everybody cannot handle seeing you in your vulnerable state. And I'm gonna mess up real, Pastor, forgive me. I'm gonna mess up real bad. But this is why you need to find people in your life that, watch this, that will respect your anointing but accept your humanity. Let me try that again. You can have people who will accept your humanity but at the same time respect your anointing. Let's be honest. I really hope I get this ain't gonna take the overly deep for y'all gonna get mad at me for this. But the truth of the matter is, I'm not always in the flowing of my oil. Okay. There's sometimes somebody might push my buttons and I want to it comes a time that some points I come in my lowness and everybody cannot have to see me there, because the minute they see my humanity, they'll discount my anointing. But let's have a minute preach right here too. That I know that I might have humanity on me sometimes, but the reason that I know I'm anointed is because my humanity is still there and God still uses me. Can you grab your neighbor by the hand for me? And can you shake my hand like this, a salt shaker, and say, neighbor, I might have problems, but I'm still anointed. So, take a seat. So, understand this. And so, understand what happens in that. You have Jesus, he goes a little further than where they were, and he starts praying and he says, oh my Father, if it be possible, if it be possible, let this cup pass from me. And in other words, he says this, he says, Jesus, God, if it be possible, Father, if it be possible, let this assignment pass from me. And Jesus, understand, he always knew that this time of pressure and agony and anguish was going to come, but he knows the reason of his coming to earth. He knows that, watch this, he was anointed. Oh, I'm going to mess up. He came not to heal the sick. He came not to open blinded eyes. He came not to raise the dead. Watch this. He came to die. And I'm going to get real old school, real Baptist. But in a time that we get so caught up on preaching about the miracles of Jesus, that was only his byway. The real reason he came is because he came to die. Look at your neighbor and say, he came to die. He came to die. He came to die. And so understand this, that the truth of the matter is, it is one thing to know that something like this great assignment is coming, but it's a totally different ballgame when the time has now come. And you now have to live within the anguish that you have been expecting to come. And so Jesus knows, watch this, that the salvation of humanity is dependent on him drinking this cup of pressure. The salvation of humanity is now predicated upon whether or not he accepts this assignment. And because of that, now Jesus says the part where we all shout about it. He says, nevertheless, Not my will, but thou wilt be done. And so Jesus knew that him drinking of the cup had nothing to do with him. But it had all to do with the will of God. Let me go ahead and reiterate this as I said in the beginning. You are never anointed for you. As a matter of fact, I'm going to say something even more heavy. As a matter of fact, if you're anointed and you're the only one who knows you're anointed, chances are you're not anointed. Because you are always anointed for somebody. Get real cocky for just one moment, please. I need